Who do you think has been the best signing of the season so far?
TK. We will get a title one day. You're not getting a title one day, but hopefully the team we support gets a title one day. But
all right, welcome to another link up with the BTS boys. Just me and Pilot today. We're going to be talking game week 21 and 22 because it's mid-game week.
Hey, listen, I'm smiling.
Why are you smiling?
No, I'm getting into it, but I'm just happy, man. Happy Sunday. You know,
all right,
New
fair
Year.
enough. Yeah,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, of course.
Hope everyone had a good festive period. And I think we started off the year right.
Yeah, it's been a positive, strong start still.
Man.
It has,
Quick question.
Go on.
I know you got to do your thing.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't really do that.
You don't do that?
Nah, I don't do that.
Oh, them party people, man, there. Man ain't trying to just start the new and have a statement and say, right.
Every day is a resolution for me, man. I got a goal that I'm just don't matter.
But sometimes, obviously, do you ever think, right, this year I actually want to achieve anything this year?
Yeah, I always got stuff I want to achieve.
Which are?
There's a bit of personal finances stuff that I need to
clean up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Obviously, I started a new chapter, moved and everything, so I just really want to
settle in with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
See the returns to that. Yeah,
that's fair.
What about you?
Mine's similar. I just want to travel a bit more. I've got
a bit more.
Yeah, I've got.
What does a bit more look like? Because you've been everywhere, bro.
I actually want to. I want to do a solo travel to like Africa. I don't think it'll happen this year, but that is in my bucket list to go to East Africa.
Bro, you see, if I'm jumping on the plane with you, bro. East Africa.
I'm going to East Africa.
Uganda, Kenya,
Cape Verde, Mauritius,
all of that.
All Tanzania.
Tanzania,
yeah. I want to do that. Zim. I want to go Zim as well. And just do a couple months out there. But do you know what my son...
I can't do a couple months with you. I can only do 2 weeks.
You know what my son said to me, which kind of got to me? He's like, oh, Dad, I want to get closer to God.
I swear, yeah.
I was like, bro, what's a 14-year-old? All right, go do your thing, innit? Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's my New Year's resolutions. If you've got any, let us know, innit? And stay consistent, stay focused, innit? Let's see 2026 with a bang.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into this then. In the league, I'm Corey Hendricks 10. Tell a friend, Pilot.
Come on, it's your boy Josh Jerv in the league. Pilot all day, every day, flying high, flying low. I can't say L's or Craig, but yeah, it's what we do.
It's what we do, man. So BTS League again, always giving a shout out to the BTS Prime Ministers out there. I'm not going to read it out because it's the same as what it was last week. So if you've been watching, you'll know who the top 3 is. But Team of the Week, Thomas the Frank Engine. Love these names.
Yeah.
Bum of the Week, titles one day. You ain't getting no titles this week, son.
He's not. Hey, but you know what? I actually know titles one day.
Do you?
I know. I used to work with him.
Oh, I swear.
So listen, listen, no governments on names, but listen, we will get a title one day. You're not getting a title one day, but hopefully the team we support gets a title one day. But unfortunately for you, you get 30 points?
Something like that.
Yeah, but you know what? It was a poor week though, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was like, I think 50 and 60 was the average. But I see people down in like high 20s and low 30s because Haaland blank, no Ekatike.
But no Ekatike saved people.
Yeah.
Because I had Wilson on my bench and some people had Thiago. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
and someone had the Rice on their bench as well.
Yeah.
I was fuming. Because I looked at, because he's right behind me, innit? Yeah, he's closing the gap. So I'm trying to collect. You know the worst thing about FPL is when you're doing better than the people, you're getting close to the people in front of you, but the people behind you are still following you.
Yeah, it's pressure.
I'm like, bro, why is the gap not? Yeah, so
me, Craig, and Els have left you though.
Yeah, gone. I don't. Do you know what was it? I didn't have Haaland at the beginning of the season, innit? I had Salah. I didn't do Salah. Yeah, that was my.
Because I was adamant do both.
And you know what happened? None of my chips banged.
Yeah.
Triple captain didn't bang. Because man, if I had you got 46 points when you're triple captain, innit?
From Haaland alone, yeah.
And I got 6. So that 40 I'll be in a different league. I'll be up there.
Yeah.
I've had a few made poor decisions, but to be fair, the last 3-4 weeks I've been kind of consistent.
Yeah, you've been doing all right. It's just the gap.
It's just the gaps.
And we've been consistent as well.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's rough. But anyway, yeah, shout out to those guys. YouTube, Beyond the Sidelines, Instagram and TikTok, Beyond the Sidelines Pod, and X BTS Pod with a 0.
Make sure you click the subscribe button. People are watching and not subscribing. Listen, we get more followers. We get to broaden our reach, more people seeing it, and then more subscribers. One day we might get paid. So press the button. Press the button.
All right. So FPL. I put a note down to talk about some things that we think is going to happen over the next 2 game weeks. I want to get your opinion on some of these.
Okay.
All right. Arsenal, Liverpool. We've been conceding. Gabriel's back. I put forward that I don't like whatever happens, both teams are going to score. What do you think?
I think that's a clear. We're at home. We conceded the other day. Yeah. But it depends how Arteta sets up as well. Sometimes if he goes on a scared man thing, it might just be a 0-0.
He's got to have learned his lesson, surely.
Yeah, because everyone else attacked. After we played them, everyone else just went, oh, we could play against Liverpool. So I think I'll take a 2-1, both teams to score. I think.
Hang on, so let's look at the implication of what you're saying. And from the FPL perspective, that means not to put, if you can avoid any Arsenal-Liverpool defenders and goalies.
You know what? I took out Timber a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't looked back on that because
he got 9 points last game.
Yeah, but it don't matter about that because I had Van de Ven instead. You got 11,
fair.
So they go balance that.
Would you put Gabriel in?
I think Gabriel has to. Even if he did concede, there's always that corner threat.
Yeah.
Even if he glances off his head and then someone else is being assist.
Yeah.
Bonus points because he's always solid, cons, potentials. For me, my Arsenal player is Rice.
He's amazing.
Yeah, so
he's got a new song.
I like you in red and white, baby.
Yeah, 100 mil, I'll pay twice, mate. Yeah. The next thing I put down is Haaland. He's going to score. Definitely going to score because he's not scored in 3. And I just want to double check that to make sure I'm not putting fake news out there in the universe. He didn't score today against Chelsea. So confirmed, he's not done anything in 3 games.
Yeah. Haaland hasn't scored in 3. He had a few chances today. There were some last ditch blocks. But I do think he was a bit hesitant today. It wasn't as snappy. But and he had that chance. Who they played last week and they drew? Sunderland. He had that chance. He shot straight at the goalkeeper. But I think sometimes we might overanalyze it. He's been prolific and he has set his standard so high up.
Yeah.
So is he victim of his own success? Maybe, but keep him in your team.
Okay, so he's going to score. So keep captaincy on him, yeah?
Yeah, man.
To be safe.
Always got to be safe.
A differential on captain will be a big risk of Haaland.
But do you know what, is when I look at the people that have captained someone in the last 3 games, I'm like even like the other day, and you could have captained TK. He only got an assist, I think, the other day.
Haaland
blanked. And then people to captain, no one was playing on Captain Thiago this week, but everyone captained Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland did it. So keep it on Haaland.
Okay.
Unless you're brave.
Yeah.
Gambling, man. I'm trying to risk it. You're down in the bits of FPL, you're like, maybe, but no, Haaland. What's next?
Right, 3rd point. Newcastle will beat Leeds and Wolves.
I don't know about... Are they at home to Leeds?
Let me check.
If they're at home to Leeds, then it's a different story if they're away to Leeds. Because Leeds away?
I mean, Newcastle's away form, their home form's decent, so Newcastle at home, 20 points from 10, and Newcastle away from home, 9 points from 10. Huge swing.
Yeah.
So their form is really bad away from home. And we're 20 games in, so you can see 10 for 10 as a comparison. So they're playing Leeds at home, and then they're playing... they got City away. Why did I think they have Wolves? No, that's the League Cup. Oh, it's FA Cup and League Cup next 2 games.
No, what's this? League Cup? Premier? No, Leeds. We got Leeds next. They got Leeds next. Sorry.
No, they got Leeds in the Prem. Then they got Wolves in the Prem after. Wolves away. But what I'm saying is, I missed out that they had Bournemouth and City in the FA Cup and League Cup.
Yeah.
But anyway, going back to the question. So I put forward Newcastle will beat Leeds and Wolves.
Yeah.
You agree?
If they're at home to Leeds, then yes.
Away to Wolves? Wolves are, they're powering now. They're growling now. They're growling. Soft me.
When they're pouring, like, they're hurt. No, they're not doing nothing. Obviously, West Ham shocked us. They shocked West Ham. Especially like a 3-0. Clean sheet.
It wasn't a 1-0. It was a dominant.
So that was sad. And then obviously against Man United. Certain man said that's a good point and that. But
careful.
Yeah, I don't know.
2 reasons. A, you might have an agenda, and B, all we do is talk about Man United apparently. So.
Sorry, Man United fan. Sorry.
Sorry, Els.
Sorry, Craig. You got your apology. There you go. So I think Wissa, if you want to talk about Newcastle, Wissa is looking sharp.
Yeah.
And I always like I always like Jacob Murphy, you know.
But he's not done it this year. Last year he was good.
Do you know what it is? Because Isak's gone. They had the Dwight York
and
link up.
The chemistry.
You know what I mean? They had the York Cole chemistry. They were like, with Isak this new way Jacob gonna put the ball.
And Murphy knew where Isak was.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
They helped each other a lot.
But yeah, I would put, if anything, I would actually put a Man United and Newcastle defender in.
I had Foul in my team.
He scored today, innit?
Yeah, but I had him in my free hit, did nothing against Burnley. Then I see 14 points.
Yeah. Defcon clean sheet and a goal.
I was upset. And that was big for Els, you know.
Yeah.
Defenders have been so rubbish this year, honestly.
But this is why I thought, the 4 at the back could work this season if the Defcon, innit? Yeah. But it's good for the midfielders, if you get... Because, you know, like, that Garner got Everton. He's actually got better points, you know.
Him and Keane.
Yeah.
And I put Keane in my team for free hit and he didn't play as well.
Because the week before he got, 11 points from me or something like that? He got,
Yeah.
So, so if you want out there, Newcastle defender might be a shout.
Attacker as well.
I know, we'll say,
Okay, cool. So, diff picks.
Yep.
Where we select players who are less than 15% owned. We call them out as players who are going to get points. We track how we're doing, and we got a little league situation going. We need to get some graphics on the episode for this as well.
We do. So you lot could actually see what's going on.
Yeah. So, in first place, but like diminishing point.
Because I was
gone.
First place was you was like 40 points.
And then I've had a stinker. I'm on 79 points. We're on game week 20 now. Els is second with 73. You were bottom.
But I was
collecting debt.
I was with the Man United for 16 weeks.
I mean, you still got debt to pay.
Yeah, no. But obviously, I'm clearing debt.
All right, cool. Let me check your debt. You've still got... Bro, you've only got one more.
Yeah, but that's why I'm going to wear it today.
No, you got 2 more.
Oh,
yeah,
I might do
2 more.
admin error.
Yeah. we can audit. We can audit through the episodes. All right, cool.
And then Craig is last with
46 points. All right, so quick roundup of last week. For the last 2 game weeks, we did a double. We did 2 in 1. I did Dorgu and DCL. Disappointing 4-point return.
The Dorgu one annoyed me. Because I actually put him into my team. Because I was like, defender playing up, wing back.
Wolves.
And then you go and play him left back.
Buds. He was
Buds. Anyways, we can't talk about him.
Yeah.
It's like Lord Voldemort. The name can't be named.
He who can't be mentioned.
Yeah.
Cunha and Bowen was Els' selection. Cunha got 2 against Wolves. Bowen got 4 against Wolves.
4 points.
Yeah, 4 points. That must have been DEFCON, innit?
Yeah.
You're living life though. So you got the highest across both game weeks. You went Verts and Verts. Yep. 3 points and 7. Yep. And you know what's crazy as well, actually? Verts, is he going to get bonus? Because this doesn't include the bonus, actually.
He might. So I don't know.
I want to know that right now.
And he's still under 15% owned, you know.
Listen, I got him in my team, so I've been eating well.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, he got 3 bonus. So actually, that 7 goes to 10. She was 13. 59. Ooh, pilot.
It's the only good thing that I'm climbing that table.
Did he get DEFCON? Nah, not enough for DEFCON.
That would have been nice.
Yeah. So Verts, Verts and Verts, man.
Yeah, I'm going to change it up though. This week I'm going Garner for Everton.
Yeah. Hold on, before we get into that, I'll just say Craig's as well.
Oh, sorry.
Dalot and Diaz. Craig got lucky with Diaz. So Dalot got 2, Diaz got 5. Craig got lucky with Diaz because Diaz got subbed before Chelsea conceded.
Yeah.
All right, so go on, Pilot, you get first pick. Who are you going with?
I'm going Everton's Garner.
What's your thinking behind Garner?
DEFCON.
Okay.
Clean sheet.
Yeah.
So he'll get a 6.
They conceded 4 today.
Don't worry about that.
So they're going to fix up next week?
Bounce,
yeah.
And then Palmer.
Who's Chelsea got?
Brentford.
Oh, yeah.
They might concede, but I think Palmer, next episode, I want to do a little pick on Palmer.
All right, cool. But do a little rundown, yeah?
Yeah,
right,
because
cool.
I think he's getting away with murder at the moment.
How long's he been back from injury? Can't be that long.
We're not going to look into it right
now. You're going to call him out. All right, cool. Els took my pick for game week 21. I wanted Everton, Grealish. He got 2 assists today, done really well. And he's gone for Theo Tau, however you say his name, for Newcastle's game in game week 22. I'm going Watkins and Verts.
I mean, that's a good shout.
Yeah, I'm going
Who's Watkins playing?
Palace, and then Verts has got.
Palace have got nothing to them at the moment. I don't know what it's for.
They're tired.
They are
They're
tired.
just listen. December's not easy, you know.
They are tired.
That's why we always buckle.
Said I should have. I should have spoke up about signing because you're in all the cups still.
Yeah.
Well, they just got nothing on, but they are in all the cups. They're in Europe,
They're
and you want the
tired.
man to be doing when they're in the Europe. They got to travel to Kazakhstan on
Yeah.
a Sunday, on a Thursday, and be back for Sunday. Blood.
It's a lot. It's a lot on that team.
Blood.
Yeah. And then Palace here, Verts, Burnley. Verts is the man now, isn't he? No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ekitike is the man. However, is it a coincidence that Verts is stepping up when Salah's gone?
I think people are going to put 2 and 2 and try and get 5.
Okay.
I think
it's got nothing to do with each other.
Nothing.
I think it's got something to do with it, personally. The big ego is not there, bro.
Nah, I think Verts is coming into... I'm going to argue that he's getting more familiar with the league.
All right. I'd love to hear what Liverpool fans have to say about this.
Yeah. I think any team's better with Salah. Any Liverpool team's better with Salah.
Yeah. That's us, man. Craig, no entry.
Do you put it in the group?
I put it in the group.
Listen, I want a red line there to say void. So, and for 2 game weeks as well.
Are you not giving Craig the opportunity before the deadline?
What?
So the deadline's Tuesday, innit?
So you want us to put out video?
No. This goes out.
Hey, so no, you want us to put out a table of no entry, and then the next week we're talking about, we had a late entry.
And no one benefited the community. So is that a red? Because everyone knows that all 4 of us know when we're doing stuff
for recording.
Yeah. So there's no excuse, is it?
Yeah. And you asked in the group, right?
Yeah. I definitely asked in the group.
Did you ask today?
Asked today. You know, you just have to do audit in that.
I swear you put it in the group today because I swear you said I need your captains before recording.
Yeah, I did at 7:33.
Yeah. A couple hours ago. Before recording, we're finishing soon. So, Craig, I might have an agenda. But you didn't submit. How many times have transfers collapsed because you had paperwork weren't submitted on time?
Yeah, that's true. Well, then Wingy.
Yeah.
Was it?
That is...
That face. I'll never forget his facial expression in the car that day, man.
What a day.
All right. So, Forest Brighton, man. We just had a random look at these 2 teams.
Right. So, going forward, we're going to highlight a team that not Arsenal, not Man United, and then say some words on them.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be good to speak about the other teams, because obviously everyone, if you look at all the platforms, Arsenal Fan TV, Saeed, Anki Ginge, they're all representing the big teams.
Yeah.
So I think we should give some look at to the other teams.
Yeah. And we want to get some guests on for the other teams as well.
Yeah, it'd be nice to. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some fans and all that.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's some guy I work with, Aston Villa fan.
Get him on.
He's the only Aston Villa fan I know.
I've met some Villa fans when I lived in the Midlands.
Yeah, but when you lived in the Midlands,
yeah.
My man's a Donny from the hood.
in London. He had no business supporting Aston Villa, bro.
And he travels there.
Really?
But he's season ticket holder.
Villa Park. But he's going Brum every
other weekend.
What's that? What, like 18 times a season?
He ain't got no family up there.
Yeah.
Comes back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've got Brighton. So I want to talk about Brighton quickly. Yeah. So see me at Brighton. They are, let's say, the inconsistent team of this season. I think it's 7 wins, 7 draws, 6 losses. So you don't know what you're getting from this team. And I think January could be a big, big problem if they lose Belieber. I heard Man United got the rumours in, but then Man United, if Belieber goes, problems. Like you got Danny Welbeck, top goal scorer, 8 goals. Then the next top goal scorer is the defender Van Hecke on 3 goals. So it's problems for them. But also there's a positive, and I want to put a crazy take out there, yeah? They're only 3 points off top 6. So if they keep Belieber and they sort out some goal scoring things, potentially Brighton might be in Europe. That's just out there. What you said?
Brighton, Europe. I don't see it. I don't see it.
3 points though.
Okay, I hear that.
We're halfway.
All right, so let's address this here. All right, first of all, Brighton in December didn't win a game. Draws and losses.
Yeah,
all of December.
Yeah, 1 win in 5. 1 win in 5. That's on my notes, but I didn't.
Okay. But they didn't win a game in December, though.
Yeah.
Whatever that looks like. They're not going to keep up that form in January. They will turn it around, yeah? All right, so I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see some points on the board for Brighton in January, I think, yeah. You're worried about them replacing Belieber. Brighton are pros. They lose players all the time, bro. You should know that, man.
It's true. They are. I don't know. I need to find who their scouts are so I can buy them on FM. Because the way how they replace, man, it's true.
Like if you're a Brighton player, you can't feel valued.
No, but you know you're gonna get up. It's a stepping stone, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll get the stepping stone, but as far as the club, it's like we don't need you. Like imagine bring it back to like men and women. Yeah. Imagine as a guy how you feel knowing that your girl could just replace you with another. you don't get feel special.
Yeah. Don't worry, mate. I've got them lined up.
Listen, Brighton already know who is replacing Belieber. Watch, it's rough.
In it, some 21-year-old man come in and score one goal or something like that. Belieber's cold though.
And DM as well. Like who would have thought? Because remember they had Bissouma.
Sold.
And he was solid at Brighton in the six.
Because how much they get? 35 million?
Something like that.
I thought I was a steal. When Tottenham got him, I was like, Arsenal don't want to go.
I wanted him at Arsenal.
Arsenal want to knock on the door.
But then we saw he took him out the Brighton system. Then Caicedo.
100 M's on that.
So, Believers next in the production.
Said, if you want to help us, you're here for a project. But you're true. It's true. It is. Brighton do have, let's say, a business plan or strategy that they are very, very well. Because even like players like Matoma, like he could deserve a big move. I think he deserves a bigger move.
Yeah,
he's a ball. I think.
But he's been quiet recently.
Yeah. But he had a big injury.
Yeah. He could get a good move.
And then obviously, what's it? Van Hecke. He's a good defender.
He's all right. Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, they got players.
They got players, man.
Well, if this a tape, is this?
No. Hold on. No, let's tackle Europe now. All right. So I'm going to say some teams in the Premier League, right? And you tell me if you think Brighton will finish above them or they're better than them. So we all agree. I think we all agree Arsenal, City, Villa, Liverpool, top four. Ish. Yeah? All right. So then 5th place, you got Chelsea. I think they got finished above Brighton.
Yeah.
I think
when did Europe go to 8 or 6?
8th, depending on the cup competition. Because you got top 4 Champions League, then you got a couple Europa spots, and then you got the one.
Yes, I think it's 7 to go to Europe, and they're on their 10th.
Yeah. So you got Liverpool, United.
Yep.
Then I would argue, I think Crystal Palace, their biggest rivals,
Newcastle.
I think they'll get the edge. Newcastle, they're too shaky this year, man.
But I'm saying, because how the Prem beat,
it's tight.
So tight.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 5 points between 11th and...
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
So if Brighton go on a 5-game winning streak, I'm not saying they will.
No, they can. Why can't they? They can, yeah.
But remember the other day, we was considering Bournemouth when they... titles.
And then they fell off. Yeah. They fell off.
Remember when Chelsea was in the title race for a week?
Yeah. The league, anything can happen.
Liverpool was 14th like a month ago.
I think Sunderland will drop off eventually. They can't keep this up.
They could keep their home form up though.
Yeah. They're solid at home, man. So, Granit Xhaka, give him the manager.
What you say? Listen, if you take 4 points off anyone, in a season, you're gonna stay up. So if you win at home, draw away, you're gonna stay up.
So so cool. I think Brighton could be there or there, but I don't think it's a terrible. I think they'll finish above Spurs. Spurs are nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Thomas Frank. No, what are you saying about Forest then?
All right, so for Forest, they got a big attacking problem, So they've scored the second least amount of goals in the league. But the problem with Forest is, if you look at their attack last season, they had Gibbs White behind Hudson-Odoi, Elanga and Wood. Wood's been injured I didn't know there's no return date on his injury. I didn't know that. And the goals have come from Gibbs White and Odoi. I think Gibbs White's got 4, 1 assist. Odoi's got 3, 1 assist. There's a big attacking problem. If you can't score in the Prem, you're going to struggle. That being said, though, I don't think they get relegated.
No.
I think they've got enough of an edge on West Ham, Burnley and Wolves. And time and time again, we see with teams where, like, if you look at Wolves last year. Fair play, they had Cunha, they're much different rules.
Yeah.
But they were struggling at the bottom, then they turned it around second half of the season. I think Sean Dyche might be able to turn it around with Forest. And yeah, I don't think they're getting relegated.
I don't think they get relegated.
And I don't think that's so wild. That's a safe take, isn't it?
I think it's a safe take. I think because our bottom three is quite poor.
Wolves, West Ham and Burnley.
Yeah.
Even though some of them have outscored Forest,
Who's above West Ham? Is it Nottingham Forest next?
Well, in terms
Are they 17th?
Yeah, Forest 17th. They're one place above relegation.
And let's look at the league.
It's tight. It's tight.
Do you know why? Yeah, because I would have said if West Ham go on a run,
which is possible. Don't rule out West Ham going on a run.
Because West Ham's 1 draw in 5. Yeah. Poor run, and their home form's been dire.
Yeah.
But I actually think Wolves are done. You're done for, yeah. 6. What's that? 10.
See, you see with Forest, yeah.
6 points between.
I think forget about Chris Wood. 34 years old, a knee injury with no return date at 34 years old. Like if Chris Wood can make a comeback, and the only reason why I pause there because he don't really rely on pace, is it?
No. Well, what did he get last season, Chris Wood? He's
scoring. He's got double figures last season.
He was like the first season, the season before last. If you had a Chris Wood at the beginning, you was cleaning up.
Yeah.
Then everyone clocked on.
Yeah.
Then next season, his price went up and all that.
Yeah.
This season,
Yeah.
But they lost to Langer.
Yeah.
And he ain't done nothing at Newcastle as well.
Nah.
And obviously they had that whole issue at the beginning when man kidnapped the manager told what's his man to say I'm not leaving anywhere. What's his name?
Oh, Nuno.
Yeah, told
because the chairman
told was he gonna leave? Gibbs White. He told Gibbs White to apologise to the fan.
Yeah. He wanted to go to Tottenham. Yeah.
So they put a little
Yeah.
Man, listen. Would you be sad if they went there?
The Forest. They deserve to go down. And sorry, Forest fans. It's not because of you. It's because your owner.
Man's going to give you a voice.
Yeah, I know. It's because of their owner. I'm sorry. You don't get to be an owner and do what you've done to Forest and see any rewards from that.
I think after the Gibbs White thing and people start looking into his history and seeing what he's done in other countries, the bully tactics and the bad boy thing.
Get him out. Get him out of the club.
Get him out of football.
Yeah, get him out.
Place. Football's not here for gangsters, innit? Or mafia or whatever you want to say.
Nuno got them they were so close to Champions League. How dare relegation be a topic of conversation for a team that done so good last year?
They were in conference.
Yeah, and we love when an underdog team does well.
100%.
We love that.
We love because that's what football needs. That's what football needs. The beauty of the game, innit?
Exactly. They took that away. So I don't think they'll get relegated. But if you were to ask me who is deserving, the Forest owner needs to suffer, man.
If Leeds didn't have their draws in the last year, I would have said Burnley, Wolves, Leeds.
Leeds are safe. They've got balls of steel.
And their home fools,
yes.
And DCL said, World Cup, let me
get it. 8-9 goals. Drew against Chelsea, United, and Liverpool. Drew against Liverpool twice.
Yep, big
need to be respected. Yeah,
need to be respected. But yeah, that's anyone. I think you could tell us what team do you want us to cover next week.
Yeah, I want to do that, man.
Yeah, you tell us and we'll cover your team. And then we just give the not the little teams, the other teams a shout out and some focus.
So what's this about a new rule from FIFA then? What's offside?
It's interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. As a defender myself, I don't like it. So the rule is, it's called the Wenger law.
The what?
The Wenger law.
The Wenger law. Okay.
Arsene Wenger.
Yeah. Is he being mad up there?
Because you know he does the development.
Yeah. He's got a big job in FIFA.
So he said this years ago.
By the way, hold on a minute. I don't think people understand Wenger's job, you know.
What's going on?
I don't want to. We'll talk about it another time.
Yeah.
But put respect on his name.
Oh, yeah. Well,
because other managers that have retired ain't doing that job.
They retired. They retired.
Yeah, exactly.
They're retired. They're doing I'm an ambassador for the team. Certain teams don't have ambassadors no more. Anyway,
the Wenger law gone.
So the Wenger law is, the current law is that any part of the body after the defender is offside. So we've seen it with the knee, the toe, the elbow, yeah.
So if you're a striker
Yeah.
and your knee is ahead of the defender at the time the ball is played,
You're offside.
You're offside,
That's,
yeah.
The new rule, proposed rule, is your whole body has to be offside. So there has to be your basically my leg and your back leg. That's offside. If we're like,
I don't even want to call it the Wenger law. I want to call it the common sense law. Because under the current law, yeah, let's say you're a striker, you see a babes in the crowd, and you just get a momentarily. You could be offside from what?
With offside.
Yeah. The Jordan lines. What's that bulge in his shorts? Yeah, he's off. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I think on the tight ones, I think there needs to be a bit of leniency with the tight ones, like the one today with Liverpool. I actually thought that was offside.
The first one.
Yeah, he looked offside. Like, I want to see if PGMO is going to come back and say we drew the lines wrong. But imagine having a whole man in front of you before it's offside. That means that's half a yard.
Not necessarily though, because you got to think that
it's 1 foot stride.
No.
You're striding ahead of me already.
Yeah, but I think the problem is in the current law now, like your stride position away from goals could be inconsequential, but because you've leaned forward or your hands forward, you get ruled offside. That's problematic for me, I think, personally, for the game.
So I think,
and also, like, we want to see more goals, man. I think the laws should favour
the attackers.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Wenger's saying, or what FIFA's saying, is that they've tried it in some youth tournaments.
Yeah.
And they've had less arguments because it's like light and day.
Yeah.
Day and night.
Yeah.
It's either like, right, man's actually passing me.
Yeah.
Or he's not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sorry, and on that as well.
Goals.
On that, if you think about it, not every league in football has VAR, right?
Yeah.
If you look at the pyramid system.
Yeah.
So it's like in the Prem, you got the screen, the line. It's easy for you to govern and manage.
Yeah.
But if you're like in the lower leagues where you haven't got that, what's the linos doing there? Looking at body parts now instead of.
And also that's happened the other day with I think we got a goal, or there was a goal I think I could be wrong. And I think it was Arsenal. It looked offside, but because the cup don't have VAR in the EFL, is it the EFL don't have cup?
One of them.
One of the Carabao
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, they didn't have it. Yeah, so there was no looking back on it. It's what it is. But I think as a defender, me playing, I'm just thinking of, right, step up. And then, right, he's offside. Like, he's behind me. But he could be behind me with his legs still. Like, do you know what I mean? He could be like this.
Yeah, but that's an unnatural position, though. Yeah, so you're not going to get the advantage.
Say, yo, you man, just keep your leg back. So that's the new rule.
Trust me, this is good for football.
I think, as personal opinion, it'd be harder to defend against. Not saying I'm against it, but I do think there'd be more goals. Because you could kind of see when the defender's last man, you could just keep your leg there and just have that step, like you're ready to go and say so you're already half a yard on, which would be good for like the faster wingers. Yeah. How many times have you seen these Mbappes and just hold your run? And
they're definitely having to hold their run too much.
Yeah. So this would create some freedom.
So basically, Gyökeres is gonna get 50 goals next year then. But when this comes in.
I don't want to talk about that. We had a debate about that today. I didn't even get engaged in that Gyökeres debate because I just said, blood, once he learns to hold up the ball and take a first touch, then maybe. But yeah, anyway, defenders, attackers, look at the new offside rule. Let us know your thoughts because I think it will be a game changer.
Let's get in. Why don't we get into the Gyökeres debate?
Go on. So what's the debate? What's the debate?
Right, so one argument is that what he does tactically makes a difference, enough of a difference for us to be top of the league. Because I agree that he is making runs in behind in a way that Jesus and Havertz wouldn't naturally do. Because Havertz and Jesus always comes deep and comes short.
Yeah, and they congest that 10 area.
Whereas Gyökeres, he plays on the last man. And actually, if you think about it, is Gyökeres getting knocked off the ball more than Jesus and Havertz? Because Gyökeres is putting himself into more battling positions with the defender, whereas Jesus and Havertz ain't even there to get knocked off because they're coming deep.
But if you are a good centre forward and you're not getting knocked off the ball, how many times have you seen Haaland get knocked off really? Like, man's holding.
Yeah, Haaland can't be the benchmark, bro.
All right, let's see. You think Martinez is getting knocked off the ball? You think Wissa's getting knocked off the ball? You think Walter May's getting knocked off the ball?
No, you can't use Walter. Gyökeres is chunky, I guess. So
I think DCL hold up the ball. Calvin Lewin holding up the ball. They're holding up the ball, bringing it down, and then man. All right, DCL, Calvin, they play on the last man.
Gyökeres, I do believe
DCL,
he's got
what's his name? Watkins, sorry.
Watkins, Watkins don't get knocked off the ball.
Yeah, Watkins, sorry, not DCL. Yeah, I said DCL, Calvin Lewin.
I do agree that Gyökeres needs to work on his touch, bro. The eye test don't lie, man.
So mad, isn't it?
The eye test don't lie.
There is some points that people are saying, and I want to say, if Arsenal wasn't top of the league, his failures to contribute to goals will be highlighted a lot more.
Yeah.
It's like at work, blood. If you're doing up commission and you're hitting your target, manager ain't going to come talk to you.
Yeah.
You're doing the job.
Arteta backs him, though.
Yeah, because
Arteta backs him.
Do you think so?
He said it in his interview. He said it. Sky Sports. He goes, Gyökeres is doing everything right but scoring goals, basically. And he says he needs to get goals now to kill the noise. But everything else, Arteta said he's happy with.
Like, I understand tactically that he controls a space where now we're seeing the difference with Odegaard because now Arsenal...
No, I'm not giving Gyökeres credit for Odegaard. I'm not.
No. I'm saying because now Odegaard's... Maybe the competition, there's a bare different variables.
That was my point today.
Yeah. So, but Odegaard's getting... But we could say, coincidentally, Gyökeres is here, playing a true number 9, and Odegaard is coming into a good patch of form. Yeah, where before... Because you got to think, when Havertz and Jesus there, that man are linking up there on the fucking edge of the
they're false nines, basically. Yeah. They're false nines.
And Gyökeres does do
the 9 work.
The running. He does do the running. And it's not like he don't ever give up. It's not like they're running.
Yeah, his attitude's really good.
So I think Arsenal, but also what I think one person said in the group, which is teams set up differently against Arsenal. So how other teams are playing them team, they get set up so DCL or Watkins, or maybe not Watkins now because we're doing so well, they've got more space because the other teams feel that they might be able to nick a point. Where these lot are like, right, let's try to get a point. Let's try to get a point and stay as low and compact as well, which leaving minimal space to do anything.
Okay, but one thing I would say though is like, even with that, I've seen a lot of times where the ball's out wide, and you remember that Giroud run?
Yeah,
where he runs in front of the defender near post.
Yeah.
Even Nelly did it. Trossard does it sometimes.
Nelly done it the other day when he blasted when we could have went through one.
So Gyökeres just needs to learn all of that. Like, he needs to improve his game, like when he's in the box for a longer period of time.
Do you think he's overthinking it? Because that should be like striker's instinct. Run near post. Because there's bare times the ball's being crossed in and he's not there. Like,
I don't think he's overthinking it. I think he's evolving. Because I said, when Gyökeres comes to Arsenal, I said, so I wanted Šeško. No, I didn't want Šeško. I wanted Martinez. But I think Šeško would have been a better fit because of the way he plays. Yeah, because of the way he plays.
Yeah, maybe.
But I said Gyökeres, if he comes, cool. He just needs to evolve his game.
So
he just needs to evolve his game for the Prem and for the way Arsenal play, because it's not the same as Sporting.
It's not the same. And I was with Shorty on this one. He's not doing what we paid him.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's doing other good things.
Yeah.
And we are top of the league, and we might be benefiting from them top of the thing. But what you was here to, what you was brought to do, you ain't doing it. But you're not doing it runs.
So if you look at the Liverpool game where we lost 1-0, yeah, do you see him as a player who was brought in to maybe make that a 1-1 or 2-1?
Yeah, you're number 9.
Because if you look at where we dropped points, City, Liverpool, Sunderland,
and
Villa. Granted, he might not have played all of them, might have been injured for some, but for the ones he played, do you think he was brought in to...
You're there to give us a different dynamic because teams last 2 seasons know how to play against us, know how to set up. So, yeah, let's throw the big man on to hopefully hold up, get the ball out of the air, put it on your chest, play man in, bust a little Yui, get ball over the top. But that's like football 101.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But there was a shocking one against Villa where Reyes pinged in like a 20, 30
yard. You messaged me saying,
yeah.
When I watched that match
and then he scored from it as well.
Because Watkins done the screw shot.
Yeah.
When I watched that match today, I said, this is what Corey's talking about.
Yeah.
The ball's coming, man. But hold up anyway. But I think the physicality of the league is
it's a shock for him. Definitely a shock for him.
I look at him sometimes, I feel like he's like, oh, am I doing okay? Like, I feel like
He must know. It can't be easy for him. Like, he must be doubting himself.
no, but I think that's why that's why Arteta chose him over Šeško because of the mentality thing.
Arteta says when he's looking for a striker, this Els will have something to say about this. Arteta says when he's looking for a striker, I don't care about when you're scoring. Arteta is like, how are you going to react when you're not scoring? He said that multiple times. But then that's like Arteta preparing for a striker not to score, innit?
What are you going to do? Let's sit down and let's go through.
No, but his point is, when you're not scoring, are you still going to perform well? Are you going to add value? Are you going to be mentally tough? Are you going to train hard still, even though things aren't going for you? So, yeah. But for me personally, I think I'm giving Gyökeres grace. I think he has time to get better. I think he will get better. However, currently now, I don't see him adding more than Havertz and Jesus. We've won too many games where he's not been involved in the goals.
And he's been off for most of the pitch.
Yeah. So therefore he can't be the tactics are nice to have, but the actual value is questionable.
Because when the other day when Jesus comes on and scores, like man said, right, let me show.
Even we was already winning against Villa, but even against Wolves, for example, Jesus forced the own goal, not Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Rate the signing out of 10.
I'm gone.
Gyökeres, rate
I thought he was going to give me a list. At this moment in time, who is a 10? Who would you say currently has been a 10? If there's no one, that's fine.
I don't think there's any. I think there's an 8.
Who do you think has been the best signing of the season so far?
TK.
What would you give him
for strike?
Yeah, what would you give him out of 10?
8.
If TK is an 8,
Weltmade will be 7 for me because
he could arguably be an 8 as well.
Yeah.
Arguably 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Then Gyökeres has to be a 5 or 6. If that's the
best
yeah. Who's been worse, Šeško or Gyökeres?
Šeško. Šeško's what, 1 goal in 10? I think it is.
Yeah, bit of injury, but so is Gyökeres to be fair.
But even I'm looking at chances as well on the eye test. Šeško gets into good positions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, hit the ball.
Yeah.
Like,
do you see Šeško's having better hold-up play than Gyökeres?
Yeah.
That's why Arteta wanted him.
Yeah. But I keep saying about the Grimsby thing. From time you come in and you're a striker and you take the 10th penalty against League 2.
That's poor. Yeah.
But
he's a young kid as well, Šeško. People forget that, you know.
But shoot the ball, blood.
He's a young boy, so maybe that's why, because it's better, isn't it? Yeah. Berta and Arteta definitely had an argument. Yeah, of what striker to get.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah.
What do you rate him out of 10?
I'm being nice with 5.
You're being nice with 5.
Yeah.
So what's mean? What's horrible?
I would have said 4.
So if he's a 4, what's Madueke?
I actually like Nani.
Would you give him out of 10 though? If Gyökeres is a 5.
6.
A 6? You think he's doing better than Gyökeres?
I think so.
All right.
What was Nani brought in for?
To cover Saka.
Okay, and when he's coming to do Saka, is he doing what he's meant to be doing?
He's doing okay. He's not having a stinker. We've had much worse than him.
But is he doing okay?
He's doing okay, yeah.
Okay, as he come on and he's like, oh, there's some glimpses of some bad boy thing or glimpses of good stuff.
The 2 goals in the Champions League is what we brought him in for.
Okay, and then you got the assist yesterday, Gabriel.
Yeah.
When it crossed the box, when he brought it to the line and he dribbled past, was it? Or that, yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Oh.
I saw the second half.
Yeah. So, he played well yesterday.
All right, let's look at other club signings then. Try not to do the big teams too much. I'm trying to think. Sunderland Xhaka, what would you give him?
Solid 9.
Solid
9.
Yeah.
Solid 9. He might be the signing of the season.
Yeah.
He might be the signing of
DCL Leeds.
At the beginning, nah. But obviously, what's he got? 6 and 6?
Bro, he's got like 8 goals in total.
Yeah, but he's got 6 and 6 now, so he's just gone on. He's only.
The last 2 games, I don't think he scored, but that run he went on.
No, he scored last 2. No, he didn't score.
He didn't start against Liverpool.
Last 2 games, yeah. But before that, I think it was 6 and 6. So you got to say for the first 14 games, he only scored 1 goal.
Yeah, but look,
then
you can't expect someone to be a striker. A striker ain't. Apart from Haaland, DCL is not going to be getting 25 goals, is it?
No, but if you get 1 in 16, that's a poor, or 1 in 14, that's a poor shout, isn't it?
It's a poor shout, but then the fact that he got 6 in 6 balances it out.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so if you ask me, it's funny how football does.
He's top 5. He's in the top 5. Well, he's joined.
When did Thiago join Brentford?
I think the year before, and then he got injured, didn't he? You got to shout out Brentford as well.
Yeah.
Tony goes. All right. And Bomo and Whistler's going to step up. They go. Thiago steps up.
That bad boy.
Brentford, you got to rate Brentford. Sorry, Calvert-Lewin is joint 5th on contributions and joint 4th on goals. Come on, bro.
I'm not kidding.
So what are you scoring in?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Same as XTK. He's got the same amount of goals as XTK.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, so your Yokeres of 5 is...
It's nice. It's nice.
All right, so
Isn't it?
Chelsea City 1-1 today. Late goal by Enzo Fernandez, which means that creates a 6-point gap for Arsenal. Plays the same amount of games as City.
Mm-hmm.
What does today's result mean for the league, as far as you're concerned?
I think it gives Arsenal a bit more belief, and I think it shows Man City are the Man City that we thought they were this season. For Man City, because we came in the season, I think Man City going to struggle because of it. So I think it's shown that Man City they're still fragile, even though they've gone on that run. But at the beginning of the season, they're a bit fragile. Then obviously they're second and they're chasing down Arsenal, and it's like, oh, Man City, are they going to do Man City thing?
Yeah.
So I think it's dented that belief a bit. And you saw how, do you watch the game?
No, I was driving.
Bernardo Silva, but when they got that goal, it's like when we lost against Villa, the life went out of the players because it's
they drop on their knees?
But it looked like they lost the cup final.
Bro, and
they look, because it's like,
I better see pictures, because when Arsenal fell against Villa,
you saw man putting
soundtracks, memes and everything. I want to see the same energy.
But it's not
going to happen, yeah.
But I think
they've got 2 points from a possible 6 in their last 2 games.
Yeah, I don't think because who they play? Sunderland, but we've got Sunderland and Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah. So does this mean that we expect City to drop points in difficult games they've got coming up?
I don't think expect. I think expect's a strong word. I think
not surprised.
You could be, I think against top 5 teams, top 4, I think they could get a run into.
All right, let's go through some fixtures then.
Yep.
So the other day I was talking about what the running looks like. I thought Arsenal had an easier running, but it's looking fairly same. What I'm going to do is I'll go through the easy ones, go through the hard ones. For the hard ones, I want to hear your thoughts about if you think City's going to get some points or not, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Both Arsenal and City, yeah? All right, so easy games, Wolves, West Ham and Burnley. Arsenal and City...
Who's that? Wolves, West Ham and Burnley for who?
For both teams.
Okay.
So Arsenal and City both have 2 away games and 1 home game against each of them. And fair to say, I think...
That's 9 points for each.
Yeah. Wolves was a bit of a surprise at the Emirates, but we got it over the line. Similar thing with Luton last year, wasn't it? 5-3.
Yeah, because they're the last team to score more than 2 against us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was that 2023 or 22?
Whenever they was last in the league.
Yeah. That was a while ago.
So, all right, cool. Easy games. There's no advantage for City or Arsenal in that respect. If we look at the hard games now, I've got what I'm saying. City have 7 difficult games and Arsenal have 6.
Is this to the end of the season?
End of the season.
Okay.
I'm going to read them out to you.
What's in between then? It's the mediocre games.
No. They just have, because we got Liverpool next, isn't it? That's a hard game. So it's just how it's spread out from now to the end of the season. So if we go through City, they got United away. What do you think?
Do you know what? It's a rivalry one, isn't it? So it's
not a given.
It's a cup final for them. I think City's got it.
Spurs away, bogey teams. Although they've done well.
Thomas Frank right now, I still City's got it.
Liverpool at home.
I think they will drop points there.
They done well against Liverpool.
Yeah, but I think they'll drop points.
Okay. Newcastle at home. I think they lost the reverse fixture.
I think they could drop points there.
Newcastle would have to turn their away form around.
Yeah.
I think to get points in that. Chelsea away. Bear in mind they drew 1-1 at home today.
Stamford Bridge is a tough place to go to, bro.
Yeah.
So I think a draw.
Arsenal at home.
I think a draw.
You think a draw?
Yeah, I think we'll draw there.
Part of me thinks we're going Etihad and we're going to win.
I would love to, but we'll see how Arteta does if he does a push your team.
Okay.
He might just play, and also it depends where we are in the league at them times. If we're 8 points clear,
you can only judge it by what you've got now, though, isn't it? So you think a draw? Villa at home. See,
I think
Villa can go on a mad run at the end of the season,
and also I think obviously it's all future things, but obviously if Villa are still in all their competitions, I think they're going to struggle because rotations and...
but to be fair, this is towards the end of the season.
Oh, yeah. So I think City's got it.
All right, cool. Arsenal, yeah? Liverpool at home.
I think we win.
United at home.
I think we win.
Spurs away. We're winning that, bro. I'll answer that question for you.
Okay.
Chelsea at home.
I think we draw.
Do you know what I don't like about Chelsea at home? We're going to play them twice in the EFL Cup.
Yeah.
And you know when you play a team too many times,
Yeah.
it just breeds familiarity.
Yeah.
So I don't like that fixture. Newcastle at home.
I think we win that.
So you're doubting more of City's top 6 games or top 7 games than you're doubting Arsenal's remaining fixtures.
Do you know what it is?
Because
I promise you, City concede goals.
they do.
Like, no matter where they are.
They've conceded, I think, 4 more than Arsenal as of now.
Yeah.
They've gone on a good run of clean sheets.
But we
had the injury disruption to our defence.
But you know what? It might, if you act cool, the numbers might not make it look that convincing. But if you look at City and the chances they concede, they could get punished. There's, like Liverpool and Chelsea Sunderland could have done them.
Yeah.
Sunderland chances. Today Neto had a good chance. Skied it.
Yeah. Those 4 and 3, I was listening to the radio.
Yeah, so there was chances there. So and they're not that. See, before City of old will just suffocate. You're not leaving the half, bro. You're not shots on targets. No, you're not getting them, bro. Now 1-2 ball over the top. Riley's good.
They're vulnerable.
Yeah, man. So
they are vulnerable.
I think there's gonna be some 1-1s, and they haven't been holding on to these. Look at today. What's the 94th minute? It's painful. It's happened to us. It happens to the rest of us.
Yeah.
So
by that token, we're not saying it. I'm not saying it.
I'm not saying it.
All we're saying is, as football fans, not Arsenal fans, as football fans, I think every fan is saying this as well. I'm hearing it from Liverpool fans. I'm hearing it from Man United fans. I'm hearing it from Chelsea fans. The future is looking bright for Arsenal.
The only thing that concerns me, if we go on a run of 2 bad results, if we have back-to-back bad results, how would we respond? Because that would change everything.
But I think the blip if we were to face a blip, I think we've got through it already. With Hincapié and Mosquera, then Mosquera got injured. Ben White got injured. I think that time
Timber got injured.
Yeah, Timber.
Calafiori got injured.
Yeah. I think we might have, touch organic material. When I say touch tree. Touch tree. I think we might have gone through the worst period. Therefore, the future is looking. And you know as well, this season, I also think Arteta is not just going for the league. I think he's going for everything.
I think he's going for everything. I think he's looking at everything.
Whereas previous seasons, you could tell there was a bias.
Yeah, because we didn't have the squad.
Yeah.
Because we could go EFL now and still put out Eze, Ethan, Madueke,
Nelly,
Jesus,
Norgard. The B team's looking Miles Lewis, Skelly, Kepa.
Kepa's a good goalkeeper.
He's a good goalkeeper.
Remember, once upon a time he was the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. People forget that.
Yeah, he's got pedigree in him.
Funny enough, on the way up here, my boy rang me and he said, "Arsenal for the treble." I said, "Do you want me to hang up right now? Because I'll be the most annoying person on the internet. My life will change." I'm not even gonna allow my brain to even think about. We need to get the league first.
Yeah, that's it.
If honestly, if we got the league and nothing else, I wouldn't even
listen. People need to understand the league is pre-carnival. Carnival in May.
Yeah.
You don't get that with FA Cup.
No, you don't.
You don't get that with League Cup. If we win the league, that is going to be a carnival in London.
Bro, it's going to be mad.
And do you think that's why the press is against us? Because the police are calling the press, we can't handle the crowd.
It's funny because North London would be shut down for like 2 days.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
No one's going to work.
And I'm hoping there'll be
the economy be affected.
They need to do a bank holiday, you know.
The economy be affected somehow. They'd be like, yo, boy, people, there's no dustmen on the road, no train drivers, no electricians.
They need to give the cleaners a bonus on that day, man.
It's gonna be an interesting one. But I think going back to that, obviously, but it's all how it looks on paper. What happens with injuries, what happens with us in Europe and other cups and all that. But it is looking bright. And also, I think it sets a tone when you're 6 points ahead and you're playing so well and everyone's come against you and you only lost twice. And the 2 times we've lost, one was
tight margins, man.
One from a worldly free kick, because we had to push your defensive manager. Do you know that game PTSD from the season because I'm like,
Yeah.
why did we not attack them? I understand why we didn't, but when you look at the game now and look at Liverpool,
He
it's like,
overrated them.
and then
Villa was the last minute.
Villa, and also Sunderland was last minute.
We've done too many last minute.
Scored in the 78th minute with bad way goal.
And then
we go conceding like the 88th or whatever it was.
Robbery or one of them. Yeah.
So we've dropped points but any team could say that, but we've been played out. So people are looking at us thinking, yo, Arsenal, because the other teams are probably believing it. See, when Man City dropped points today, Chelsea players are probably thinking, yeah, Arsenal got to leave.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
I'm here. All the group chats are saying congratulations, Arsenal already.
But yeah, we'll see. Obviously, we're going to highlight every week anyway. But yeah, for now, anything else?
I think that's it, bro, man.
Yeah, all right, peeps. Until the next time, peace.